Hello everybody and welcome back to Strategic Command and World War I with the Central Powers. It is now October 24th of the year 1914, and this time I want to start off by checking out the national morale around the world. The UK is at 97%, France is 91%, so hurting or destroying their cause hurt them quite significantly. Italy is not in the war yet. Serbia is at 84%, Russia at 92%, the Germans at 99%, so the morale is actually hurting us quite a bit as well. And Austria-Hungary is at 94%, and the Ottomans are still at 82% participation. This has actually not increased over the last turn, which I thought it would for sure. But yeah, we're still surrounding these provinces here. Has this gone down? I'm not sure. Maybe it hasn't. But the supply is still low. Maybe I do want to just crush them here. Maybe it's worthwhile. I don't know. But we have new units, and I actually want to deploy the submarine immediately because I don't see why not. Then I do want to deploy the airship as well. Now the airship is interesting because it does two things. It scouts and it actually provides strategic bombing. So we could send it to Paris, for example. We would see all the units in the path. We would find out about all of them, and we would be able to deal some damage to Paris itself, which will also reduce supply and so on and so forth. So it's actually very useful in the long run. But yeah, then we have another reserve corps that I'm definitely going to send towards the east because we're looking good in the west. And I'm thinking this corps we can actually probably send right to the front, right? Is there a reason not to? I don't think so. And then Markinson, yeah, well, this is the closest to the front we can bring you. And then we've got the Scutari detachment for the Ottomans. Well, why not have the Scutari detachment in Scutari? That seems like a decent idea. Okay, we'll deal with the Ottomans later. For now, let's do what? Do we want to focus on the west? Maybe I could just capitulate you guys. Then we have a lot more to deal with you. 1-5. 1-4, 1-5, 1-3. But here, I'm worried that I'm going to get destroyed. And so I actually want to, well, first of all, check the supply, which is 6. Okay, that's acceptable. I am going to entrench instead. Let's do that. And then let's send you up as well. So we have a strong 10 strength corps here. Unless I can attack, no, you're all well entrenched. So that's okay. This is as far as we're really going to get, basically. Then I'm going to use... I could use the opportunity here to attack. We have 2 shells, but I'm not sure how very useful that's going to be. 2, 3... you know, actually I will. Let's do that. That's a 3-3, hurting quite a bit. 2-4. That was a 3-2. Let's send you in. Let's move you here. Let's have you move over here as well. And I think we can kill the corps, which is, by the way, Indian Colonial Corps from the UK. 2-3, 2-3. Which one's going to more likely be attacked? I think because we have the 2nd Corps from the UK with basically 3 experience and 11 strength, I want to attack with you instead. Maybe we can destroy it. No, we didn't. We didn't have that luxury. 2-1. Oh, what? 3-1 for... Oh, that was really bad. All right. Well, at least we do have divisions like in the deeper lines, so we should be fine. But yeah, that was obviously not ideal. Okay. Then this corps, it's so bad. It's so bad. Can we even get here? Doesn't seem to be the case. 2-3, 2-3. You need to move back. Like, there's no choice. So what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to do a switcheroo. Where I will entrench with you. And then I'll have you move in. And I think I'm actually going to start entrenching. And we're going to have a round of pause here. That will mean the French will be able to entrench too. And then we're likely not going to be able to attack anymore. But that's okay. I mean, this is not our primary objective. Our objective is over here pressuring Paris. So I think we're in a decent position. But yeah, that is kind of that. Do I want to upgrade you? It's very expensive, but I think I will. And I will do the same thing here. And then, yeah, what do we do about you? 1-5. I think I'm just actually going to attack you. Okay, we got the 0-4. That's actually very good. 1-1, 1-3, 1-2. 3-0. That's actually very good. Okay, we took no damage so far. Okay, now we took 2 because I said it. That's okay. And then I'm thinking I will move in the cavalry because now this 10 strength core can move over here and we are ready to attack next. So Antwerpen has fallen, which means Belgium is very close to fall as well, in fact. I guess I could do an attack here. Let's do this one first. We might even take the long. 1-3. Yeah, perfect. And then I'm going to move in with the cav. And we'll pull you in here. So this Marine Corps, this French Marine Corps, will have no supply. They will just suffer attrition. And you probably will just suffer even more attrition as well. Then this corps I kind of want to reinforce to full strength. And then we have a couple points left. I kind of want to see if we maybe need them in the east. So let's see what we have here. Markinson is, yeah, he doesn't have any more action points. It's kind of unfortunate. We could attack here with a 2-3. And we have this core as well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move this core forward. And we'll attack the headquarters. 3 damage. Very good. Very, very good. I can even move with the cav. We might even be able to destroy Samsonov. His army or his headquarters can be destroyed. But first we need to make sure that we can deal with this core. 1-1. I can move you here. Basically. A 1-3. I think I'm going to take that one. Yeah, we'll basically have you surrounded with 3 cores. Or 1-2. A 1-2. I think we can kill it. Yeah. 3 damage. Alright. Destroyed this Siberian core. Perfect. Alright, now we just need to take back Marienburg, and we did. Very nice. Now that means I can move this cavalry to attack. Only 1 damage, unfortunately. But that's okay. What's the supply like? Should be pretty good. Actually, 8. Yeah. Very decent. Oh, and I can move in with you. That will leave Allenstein open, but I have 3 cores to retake that. And it doesn't really matter much. Because we'll still have a railroad connection. So I'm actually going to do that. And we actually did it. Our detachment, the Thorn detachment, destroyed Samsonov. Very, very good. Very good. Now, that means I'm actually going to... Well, hold on. Let's check the supply. This will be 6 supply, right? Oh, 7 even. So I think I can move in and threaten the cavalry corps. Dealing 2 damage. Taking none myself. And I'm actually going to stay here, I think. I will move you forward. I wonder if my detachment could deal with this core, but probably can't kill it. I don't think so. That would be very unlikely. We Oh, look at this core. Well, that's very juicy. Wow, very good. Austria-Hungary destroying this core. Very nice. And now, actually, this city is surrounded, interestingly. Very good. Question is, can this guy move in here? Probably. Let's make sure he can't do that. Because I think he actually... He might be able to. So yeah, let's make sure this is not possible. And then you... I'll move you 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can't actually do anything here. Perfect. So yeah, this detachment is likely going to get crushed. That's even before we have our headquarters here. We're already making some very nice progress. And then you... I wanted to make sure that you're at full strength. So the Polish detachment can defend Krakow. And then with our Marine division... It's actually a good question. Do I just want to stay here to protect this? I don't think he can really move. I definitely have to invest in you. That's very expensive, but that's the way it is. And then what do we do here? The Russians have retreated. 2-2, 2-2, 2-1, 2-2, 2-4. Well, this kind of needs to be... abused. That's only 3-2. Okay. So I will pull you back. 2-3. That was actually 4. You can move back into this position, and we have this core. 2-2. Boom! Another Russian core destroyed. Very, very good. And we didn't even take any damage. Wow. So we're still defending with this 10 strength core. We're doing so well over here. We're doing so well against the Russians. And then, I can do a 2-2 attack. I don't think I will. I will actually just reinforce you. And then, what is with you? 2-3. Yeah, why not? Okay, 3-3. Not that amazing. Oh, 4 damage and you retreated. Alright, very good. I think that means I will probably retreat as well. Actually, no, that wasn't very smart. Let's actually stay there because Lemberg's entrenchment is kind of weird. We kind of need to fix that. Okay, and then over here... 2-0, 2-0. You already attacked. Isn't aren't you... This one is cut off as well. These two settlements are cut off. They have no railway connection. And this one doesn't have one anyway. So, yeah. And the headquarters is now gone, so there's no supply for these troops. They will suffer a lot, and it will be relatively easy for us to deal with them. Okay, and then 2-2. 2-2, 2-1. Might as well attack. It's a 1-2. That's very useful. Yeah, another 2-1. And we can move back into the fortification, which is very good. And then, I don't think this core can really do anything, so I'm actually going to move you here. Well, that wasn't very useful. I thought we could actually maybe do something. Alright, never mind. Let's retreat. There is a headquarters that could... I think that has already been damaged, right? Or was it one over here? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we're definitely making some progress. I do want to scout this area just to see what the Russians have. So they still have some cores here. So they're not entirely without, without strength. But I am going to attack this one. That's a 1-1. A 2-3. Okay, I think we can kill 3-4. And then this core is destroyed. Another one. Very good. Okay, now Chernovitz is open. which means I will have to send you to protect. And Kolomea could technically be taken, but I don't think that's really going to be happening. So wow, overall we're doing super well. Doing very well, I like it. Okay, so that was that. And now, right, we're not doing too well in Serbia, unfortunately. That actually proves to be much more difficult. Do you have... You have 0 supply. You have 0 supply. Okay. Well, you need to definitely be upgraded. And so do you. And that's pretty much all of our points there. Okay, then 2-2. Can you upgrade? +1. Okay. Well, I mean, a 1-3. It's pretty good. I don't see how he can get that back. Yeah. Because the only connection is this road and this road. We have it firmly under our control. So this one's just going to starve. Unless, well, there is the headquarter over here. But this is a Montenegrin headquarter, not a Serbian. Okay, I hope we can defend here. I don't think I'm going to really do much more. I think, in fact, what I will do, I will upgrade you guys. And I'll just actually leave it at that. Unless you can be upgraded 1 point, okay. I think I'm going to leave it at that and just see what happens to you. Although, well, you know what? No, I'm going to. 1-2. That wasn't actually that great. But yeah, still. I don't think you'll be able to reinforce. Well, you definitely can't reinforce because we've got 0 supply. So we're going to be fine here. We did very well over here. Unfortunately, can't kill. These two are surrounded. Ooh, we're doing so well. Right, then 2-2-2-1. We're a little bit under pressure. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Russian cores against 3 of ours. Because we have 3 in the back row. Maybe an attack would be good. But losing 2 would be bad. Okay, this is what I will do. Oof. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll move you back into this position so that Gumbinnen is more well protected. Okay. I feel like Hindenburg is a little bit exposed. But there's not really much I can do about that right now. And then, well, I could let my plane fly. In fact, maybe I should. Okay, there's no more units surrounding this. Interesting. Okay. Yep, I think that's it. And then that means I've attacked with you. I can entrench here. Let's do that. Yeah, that means I can I can actually spend all the rest of my points. Well, I can do some research as Germany here. We could improve this. Or I actually use that to upgrade some of my units. Because some of them actually really need that. Like you, for example. You. Just so we have stronger units. I think this is a good idea. So we're really capable of dealing damage. Nice. Okay, that's all the points we have. Perfect. And then for the Ottomans, I think we can start some research as well. We do have infantry weapons. We have trench warfare. It's like the most important. Anything else specifically? Not really. There's nothing we really need. I guess we can just improve trench warfare a little bit. And I think there are some units that we could upgrade, right? Well, this one can't be upgraded because of the low supply. It's kind of weird. Where's the supply of 8? Adrianople. Yeah, maybe we'll bring you over there just so you can upgrade. And then here, you can be upgraded. Make you full strength detachments. Very good. Okay. Erzurum, you know what? You can actually go ahead and entrench because we'll eventually be at war with Russia. So we need Erzurum. And then you, what's the supply again? We don't see that. But I think I'll let you move forward. And, yeah, protect like that as well. And that's pretty much all we got. And then 82, I guess we'll put another point. We already did. We already put 2 points into trench warfare. What else would be useful for us? Mobility? Mobility could be pretty good as well, to have that upgrade. Let's do that. Okay, that's all the points we have. And, yeah, that was that. So far, very successful. I'm glad on how this is going. Do you really want to end this turn? Yes, I do. I think I've done everything. Okay, Von Spee defeats the Royal Navy at the Battle of Coronel. Very good. We have some successes, but we had our own successes on the high seas. Belgium moves their government. Well, that's not going to last very long, I can tell you that much. The Ottoman Empire prepares for war. Okay, so they're now at 99%. Very nice. So they're going to join in the next turn. Perfect. And we're being blockaded again. We'll have to do something about that. But for now, I don't have enough points for my navy. Okay, fear of German raiders upsets trade. And British and Japanese forces captured Tsingtao in China. I like that Tsingtao beer. So yeah. Von Leto fallback defeats the British in Germany's Africa. Okay, so we're winning at sea, winning at home, we're winning in overseas. Perfect. It's just perfect. And wow, some infantry weapons development progress for the Ottomans. A huge breakthrough. Okay. So yeah, a lot of points. And okay, now the mobilization is over. We have deployed von Hindenburg and we have supported the Ottoman war effort. And so now we have a lot more points to deal with, or to work with in Germany. Perfect. I like it. We're looking very, very strong right now. Now we'll see what the enemy does. The Anzacs set sail for Europe. Okay, I thought they would have already arrived, but apparently not. Naval units are sent to deal with Von Spee. Great. I think that was the end of that ship. And there are naval mines dealing damage to this light cruiser, which can no longer do anything. I think we might be able to sink that ship then. Okay, one corps has moved, another corps has arrived. Okay, there's a lot of reshuffling going on. Okay, hello. This detachment might get destroyed if I'm being honest. It looks like they're shifting their front line to hold the Polish line over here. So our distraction was very useful, it seems. It did exactly what I wanted, to put pressure off from, well, East Prussia, but also from the Austrian front in particular. Okay, that actually hurt. That hurt again. Yeah, those are very strong attacks, but oh my goodness! How are you so powerful? Right, this one was as good. What? What? Why are we retreating? Okay, wow, we're taking a lot of... How are we not dealing any damage back? What? I'm confused. I think we might lose Tarnopol here. At least it's very possible. Okay, that was actually well defended. Even better defended. Okay, three corps attacking our detachment. It kills it, but so far they're holding strong. Okay, now this detachment's under heavy fire. I think they're going to be destroyed. I have a feeling. Okay, you're trying to break out, but that's not going to work. Let me tell you. Okay, Memel detachment able to defend as well. Very good. And remember, it's a lot easier to replenish detachments. Like, it costs a lot less. So, even if we go 1-1, this is good for us. Okay, Tarnopol is dead. Right? I mean, the Cav is gonna attack to destroy this core. Pretty sure. Do I have any core to replace it? Not really. Well, maybe. I've got this one. We can, like, shift around. We have a relatively nice front line here. I like it. Okay. I don't think we've lost a core because this Cav did not attack for some reason. Okay, and the Serbian core loses attrition. Okay, so they are out of supply and so taking damage now every turn. Oh, and yeah, there's the Ottoman army. Ottomans have joined the war, mobilizing. So we're getting new units. We're getting another headquarter over here. Very good. 2 Cav divisions, 2 corps, 3 corps even. A 4th corps, a 5th. And Ottoman forces mobilized throughout the Middle East. Okay, the Ottomans are mobilizing a lot. Wow, that's great. 2 more detachments, another corps. Alright. 2 more corps. Another detachment. Then our navy. And yeah, there we go. The Ottomans have joined the Central Powers and are now at war with the Entente. Well, that's awesome. And this is not so awesome. Indian troops seize Basra. Well, great. And the Indian forces suffer from that. A typhus epidemic breaks out among Ottoman forces in the Caucasus. Okay. Well, great. Russian trade can no longer pass through the Dardanelles. That's true. And the Battle of Caucasus, the HMAS Sydney sinks the Emden. Oh no. And Sheikh ul-Islam proclaims a jihad against the Entente. The Ottoman finance minister Mehmed Kavit Bey resigns in protest against the war. King George announces that the British will protect Muslim pilgrimage routes. Okay, whatever that means. From whom, though? In Egypt? I don't know. Possible. Wow, a lot of things happened, but yeah, we did not lose anything. However, we have a new decision, and because I can't really end it here midway, I'll actually have to do this decision, even though it's technically part of the next turn. But yeah, our agents in Morocco believe that the tribes of the Rif are ready to rise against the French. This could be an excellent opportunity to create trouble for the French in Africa, but representatives of the tribes have requested arms, ammunition, and money, and they are unlikely to act without them. Would you like to spend 50 MPPs to equip the tribes? Notes. By sending weapons and money to the tribes of the Rif, there will be a resistance to French rule in the area, hitting French income and possibly even diverting some troops from the Western Front. Well, that sounds like a very good idea. For 50 points, sure. Yeah, I like it. And another decision. Admiral von Ingenhol. There is a British tanker called the Glindver that was interned at Danzig at the start of the war and could be converted into a seaplane carrier. The work will cost us 100 MPPs at 50 MPPs a turn for 2 turns and will be completed in December 1914. Would you like to authorize the conversion of this tanker into a seaplane carrier? The Glindver was at Danzig when the war began, and after being seized by the German authorities, it was decided to convert it into a seaplane carrier. Carrying 4 aircraft, it took part in operations in the Baltic against the Russians, but it was badly damaged when it struck a mine on its way back to port. Okay, doesn't seem to be too impactful, but I don't see why we shouldn't use it. Might as well. And another decision, oh my goodness, War Minister. Thousands of Georgian Muslims have crossed the border from Russian territory to offer their services in the coming conflict. We could form them into a detachment to help us take back the provinces we lost to Russia in the War of 1877 to 1878. Forming this Georgian volunteer detachment will cost us 50 power points. So several units of volunteers were formed in the Caucasus early in the war, and one seized Tabriz in Persia in January 1915. Really interesting. Saying yes to this may be wise because it will increase Ottoman strength in this area, and this could be crucial if the Russians decide to launch a strong offensive here. Okay, well, I would say yes. I mean, like we did with the Polish detachments, there's no reason not to do this. Georgian volunteers will assemble to fight for the Ottoman Empire. Perfect. Oh wow, it's actually 10 strength. Very good. Plus, we get new division. Our Bavarian Corps is back. We get a new battle cruiser and a submarine, but those units will be deployed in the next turn. For now, that was it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.